Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you may be. I am Mezzanine, and welcome once again to my Cellar Mezzanine, where I'm going to dive into a random run and hope I don't get Isaac. Oh well. I suppose, since I've got Isaac, and it's also because of the labyrinth, so I would normally restart that anyway. Let's just go back to the main menu and random again and hope not to get Isaac this time. This is because I've already beaten everything I need to as Isaac, but nobody else. Most characters I still need to beat C.H.A.D with, and everyone but Isaac I still need to beat the cathedral with. So, it doesn't really matter who I play as long as it's not Isaac. Now, I've gotten Samson, who is one of my favourites, I've got to admit. Mostly because of the whole damage bloody lust thing, but you should know that by now, given how long I took to beat Mum's heart as him. That was frustrating. Oh, screw you, spider! You know what, I've gotten a Cellar XL again, I'm just going to restart. I should have done that sooner, but I didn't notice. So, Basement 1, that's a lot more like it. And now that I've said that, yeah, damage straight away. Oh, screw you! There we go. One pooter down, the other one will be easier, because the damage up that I get with each and every kill. See if I can get it between those rocks. Might be helpful. No. Let's just bait him then into shooting the wrong way. Lovely! So, what do I need as Samson? Well, first thing I really need is more health. Extra damage is extra nice when you're Samson. Helps you get that first kill done quicker, and I'm amazed that shot didn't hit me. It must have hit the floor right in front of me. What with my whole lack of dodging. What else do I need? Okay, I've not gotten this in a run before. The D20 that I have recently unlocked rerolls drops, so coins, keys, bombs, hearts, etc. That sort of thing, it rerolls into other drops. Similar to the D6, but not the same. So if I wanted to, I could reroll those bombs, but I need bombs at the moment, so let's take them. And even use them to get into this here secret room. Yeah! Because I'm smart, and that's 15 coins from the secret room. I may as well, at this point, use the other one to bomb into the shop. Lovely. What have we got? Half-price compass and a key. This is a brilliant first floor so far. I'm quite enjoying this. More money. We've already got the chance for an arcade on the next floor, considering I'm not likely to spend any more money on this one. And that is a mini-boss in there. Well, let's hope for someone easy like Wrath, because I'm going to go and fight them. Actually, I'm going to fight the boss next, just in case I want to re-roll his pickups. Might drop me a load of hearts that I end up not needing. And it's Monstro, so he probably will. Although, Samson is far from the best person to be fighting Monstro. I suppose he's got enough speed for him, but then who doesn't? But the lack of damage up makes it a little awkward. You know, damage up as the fight goes on, is what I mean. Okay, let's just stay not hit. That's all I really need to do. Hope for a damage upgrade from the item. Yeah, that's about it. I shouldn't really need to focus this much on Monstro, but I've not exactly got any combat upgrades yet. I've got the D20 and the compass, and some bombs and keys, and use the bombs and everything. So I'm sure I could have been using the D20 a little bit better, but I haven't really come across any real opportunities to use it well. It's all been stuff that I wanted to pick up. When this guy dies, however, he'll drop me some hearts that I want. A heart. Okay, fine. I'll take the stem cells. I believe that also gives you damage up. I'm not actually sure. And I'll re-roll that half a heart into a blue heart. Much better. Now, let's go see what mini-boss we've got to fight. All the way across the floor while I take a sip of my energy drink. Not coffee today. Too hot for coffee. Nice and sunny. Although, based on that cloud in the distance, that's not going to last long. Ah, crud, it's Envy. Well, if anyone is the right character to be fighting Envy, it's Samson. Thanks to the whole bloody lust. With each one we break, we get a little stronger and they get a little weaker. So as the screen builds up more, we'll just be getting more and more powerful. And that was a close one. Ah, crap, I didn't mean to break both of them at once, but we're just powering through them now. If I could just hit this one. Thank you. Oh, no, I thought he was going to die in one. I'm sure the last one did, but maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. Now, the damage increase from Samson's Bloody Lust does have a cap. I don't know specifically what it is off the top of my head, but I know it's reasonably high. It's something like 2.5. And most damage upgrades only give you, like, a half, maybe 0.3. So, yeah, it's good. Now, I might have wanted to re-roll that half a heart. Wouldn't have really gotten the opportunity, though. Might have wanted some bombs to look for the super secret room, which is almost definitely here. And could well be full of hearts that I could re-roll. But oh well. Not got that option. Why spend so long, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, thinking about it, that'll do. Moping over it, I guess. Okay, let's start with the bonus room. Not too far away, and we can see where everything is, thanks to my lovely compass. In fact, thanks to the size of the floor, we can see how to get there as well, pretty much. And I'm really looking for a bomb now. Not that there's any likely in sight, but there's always some possible to appear wherever, to be honest. Even more chances of it with my D20. Guy in the corner, stuck in the corner once again. He always gets stuck in that corner. Okay, let's go in here and see what we've got. That's homing bombs. Comes with 5 bombs. I need 5 bombs. Well, I don't need specifically 5, but I need bombs. It's exactly what I was asking for. So, let's drop one here and get that blue brick. Lovely. 2 more spirit hearts. That'll help us find a deal with the devil on this floor. Not that I necessarily want to take a deal with the devil. I've only got 2 red hearts in the first place. But it's nice to have it for moments just like that. I hate spider enemies. I really do. There we go. Oh, no. Done. Wonderful. Okay, can't pick that up. Let's go to the shop first, see if there's anything we want to buy. Probably not, because of the amount of money I've got. Although that blue candle does look delightful. So I think what we're going to do is come into the arcade first and see if we can get some pickups all over the floor. If it drops money or things like that, I'm going to try not to pick it up. Actually, money I will try to pick it up, because that's what I'm actually looking for. Sorry about that noise, just nudged my keyboard. Doesn't look like I'm actually going to get anything from here. Okay, what I'm going to do, thinking about it more, is come back after I've beaten the boss and use the blood bank. Whatever you might call it. I'd also like to find the secret room. Could be helpful. But I'll do that when I've explored the entire floor, so I know where it is. Or at least have the chance to know where it is. Got another bomb for that. Wonderful. Must have heard me talking about wanting to find the secret room. Oh, in fact, we're going to place that bomb... Oh, no, crap. I placed it too soon, didn't I? Oh, well. And that's given me another spirit heart, which I will take. While I lose my voice. And I'll take the key as well. So, what's left to do? Well, let's see how much of a heart this is in here. It's a half. I'd rather re-roll that, but it could be worth 2 coins. Yeah, let's just go fight the boss and see what money we can get elsewhere. And it's only pin, so... Although it's not one that Samson is especially good at. It's one of the easiest. In fact, it's easier than Monstro. In my opinion, not everyone's. I believe Pin is one of the few bosses I refer to as it. Really not sure on the gender of this one. if anyone knows or has any idea what Pin's gender might be, please let me know in the comment section below. But as far as I can tell, there's no determining factors available. I mean, some of the characters you can just tell, like Monstro is just too masculine, and Larry's called Larry. But Pin? Is that a boy's name? Is that a girl's name? What is it? So, we've got some HB up there. Bit of tears as well. I think it's actually damage, but I'm not sure. And what deals have we got? Book of Belial, and we need to go deeper. I don't want either of them. Thank you very much for the offers, Mr. Satan. But I'd rather keep my blue hearts. And my D20 for the minute. Just so I can use it to acquire me some blue candle. Right, what have we got in here? Explosives! I wonder if I could have re-rolled them if I'd done it in time. I suppose it's always a possibility. Maybe I'll try it next time. Okay, secret room's not there. Let's try there. Which puts it next to the arcade, but I'm not sure which side. Let's go for here, because it's nearer. And keep my fingers crossed. Oh, thank God it is there. Also implies that the super secret room is behind it, but again, out of bombs, so I can't get in there. And since we don't need them anymore, we don't need the money anymore, let's go and re-roll this half a heart in the other room. Because I think it's a more valuable re-roll than the full heart. Oh, and I got a chest for it. I didn't realise the D20 could do that. And some pills, so it's time to play Guess the Pills. Leave your own bets in the comment section below as to what you think these pills might do. I'm going to guess damage up, because I'd quite like it. It's really not necessary as Samson, but I'd like it. And I'll be taking these pills in as soon as I've got the blue candle. 3, 2, 1. Bad gas! It's a bad pill. Oh well, at least I got the blue candle. And that's a good spacebar item. I don't think there's any better except, of course, the D6, which is like the best spacebar item. Now let's see if we can get Scatole or maybe a trinket. Happy with either. Spirit Heart's good for 1 coin. And Goat's Hoof is better than nothing. I believe it's a speed increase. Let's give Scatole one more chance. He's offering me a key. Okay. No, you're not even going to give it to me. Brilliant. Okay. I'd blow this place up if I could. I can't, so I shan't. And let's move on to the next floor. And clear my throat. And realise that I probably should have gone to the toilet before I started recording this. And in fact, in my recent experience, if I wait till later, I'll end up taking a break at a really inappropriate time, coming back like slightly out of this flow or whatever you'd call it, and dying about 5 minutes after. So, be back in a moment, folks. And we're back. So I realised while I was gone, I forgot to talk about something that I had really intended to. That floor was done with. I made sure of it before I left the computer, and that's a noisy noise. I hope it doesn't come up on the recording. It appears to be a... yeah, there it is. Helicopter flying by. It's a reasonably nearby military training ground, so it happens occasionally. Anyway, as I was saying, there was something I forgot to talk about at the start of this recording. Had intended to. And that is no, it was yesterday. I didn't upload any videos at all yesterday, and I'm very sorry about that. I did try to. Well, I did try to make the time to. Basically, I had some paid work to do, which is a rarity for me at the moment, since I don't have a job. Poison damage, that's nice to get, I guess. Yeah, so I had some paid work to do, and I was busy literally all day. It took hours and hours longer than I thought it would, which is kind of a good thing, because it means I earn more money for it. Which is something I need at the moment. But, what was I saying? Yeah, so sorry I didn't get any videos out yesterday. At the moment, today is normally scheduled to be just Binding of Isaac, but because I didn't get it out yesterday, I'm going to be doing the Prestel run on Was Hack later today. Yeah, that's all of that done. I haven't been using the blue candle. I've got it, why don't I just do that on occasion? I mean, I'm sure I can use it better than that, but... and better than that by far. Not that it really matters that much in this room. It's only maggots. Wonderful. Let's see what we've got in this shop. Got the Steam sale, which, you know what, top of my priority list. There's other things in there that I want to buy, but that just makes the Steam sale even more valuable. Now let's go up, I guess. Well, that was a bad use of the blue candle there. Should have known it would get me hit. That was much better. Killed flies with it. And I can't get that, nor can I re-roll it, because I've gotten rid of the D20 for the blue candle, which is, you know what, much better. So I suppose all that's left to do on this floor is head towards the boss room. Hoping for some... I always do that! Hoping for some more coins along the way. I do hate these flagonals, just because of that one moment that I always get the dodge wrong. I blame the diagonal movement of them. I know that I should just get used to the diagonal moving enemies, but... I can't. I suppose I'm getting there, but not as quickly as I'd like to be. I mean, I'd like to have gotten used to them years ago, but... not a lot I can say about that. Alright, we've got 10 coins, that's not enough. So I suppose we could hope for some bombs or pageant boy from the boss. Yeah, I'll do that first. Start with a nice good blue candle hit and walk straight into some of her attacks and then kill this thing because it's like right in my way. Yeah! Leave me alone, enemies! That was appalling, Mez. Come on. Oh, come on! You cannot take damage in this fight. Otherwise you don't get a devil. Never mind. Seriously, come on. Watch the face. Or do that. It's almost like Blue Candle was timed for this fight. Ah, I've gotten out of timing. That's unfortunate. Because that's getting me hit now. There we go. And we did get Pageant Boy. Nice. So, that's 7 coins. I was hoping for a few more, really, but 7 coins is something, I guess. Then we will go and take that Steam sale. I think, actually, we might take the bomb that's half price. Although if we get the Steam sale, we can get the heart and get into the trap room. But if we get the bomb, we might be able to find the secret room with it. If not, we can at least get a chest with it. I'm going to prioritise. Hopefully well. And in fact, I'm probably going to hold on to that heart. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to that heart and take it downstairs. Because it's going to be more useful on later floors than it is for getting into that trap room, which might hold bugger all, to be honest. So, yeah. Down we go, I guess. And, of course, my traditional sip. Glug, 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 as the can said. Quite aptly. So, I guess up would be the direction we want to go here? Yeah, looks like I've made the right decision. Can't entirely tell, and we do want to be careful not to blue candle into one of their explosions when it's right next to us. Wonderful. Let's break this poop and head out this way so that the fly disappears, back in and grab that bomb. I suppose the secret room could well be just below this one. See, that's exactly what I was trying not to do, blow up their bombs in my face. So yeah, we've got 2 bombs now as well, so let's try here. Lovely! And it's the noose! Transcendence. That is a wonderful one to get at this floor. And a heart out of there is also wonderful. So now we've got some flight available to us. Which is great, because it's the point where things start appearing that we need to fly to get. Like safety. So you come over here, and then I can just massacre you. And then we can lure some of these guys over as well. Or if they don't come over, we can just poison them from afar and kill them that way. I really do hate greed heads. But I'm sure you know that by now. Although, I can't really assume that you've watched all of my episodes. You might... Where the hell is this lag coming from? Oh, bloody hell, my virus scanner's running. That's where the lag's coming from. And that was not the best of moments for you to disappear, Mr. Lagosaurus Rex. Can't really do much about that. There we go. Okay, maybe I could do much about that. So I managed that room alright, I guess. I mean, I probably could have done it far more impressively, but I think I managed it alright. Now, Polyphemus is an interesting one to get at this point. Since I've got the poison shots and the blue candle, is a slow firing tear effect worthwhile? Sorry about the popping on my mic just now, I did hear it. You know what, I'm not sure that it is, and I'm just going to rearrange my mic quickly. I need to get one of those pop dampener thingies. Seriously? I had that as well. Oh well, right. Yeah, I was thinking about the Polyphemus, which I'm not going to take for now. I might change my mind in a moment. I might not. We'll see how I feel. Didn't really have much choice in that damage, except to make some better maneuvers earlier on in the room. And yeah, that's what I was expecting, except I wasn't expecting the super variant, on which I'm much less keen. Mostly because of the greed heads. Hate it when greed heads get close. There we go. Oh. One more blue candle should finish him off, but I need to get it properly lined up. And that wasn't it. There we go, that's the main bit down. Now let's try not to get hit by these greed heads. Because look at my health. It's very bad. There we go, managed it just about. And now I'm going to go die in a hole somewhere, I presume. Or a catacomb somewhere. It's unfortunate. I'm going to keep this recording anyway, because I've got a lot I need to get done today, preferably before 2 o'clock. So I don't exactly have a huge amount of spare time to do that. Because don't forget, I'm still putting out Prestel's Was Hack Run today. Which means I need to make that. I mean, help Prestel make that, honest. He is a real person that's really playing the game, not just me putting on a silly voice and pretending to stutter. Right, another bomb. Great. Could have done with health, really. Which is why I'm going up here. And you know what? This is a safe room to be in. Despite it being full of spiders. I can just hide over the gaps when I need to. Now someone come over here, please. Pretty please? You. Perfect. Oh. Not quite perfect, because one of them survived, but close enough. There we go. Still no health drops. I'm really getting worried about this. So worried I'm tempted to go and take Polyphemus. Just for the extra damage. Because, you know... In fact, that's extra good as Samson, because alongside Bloody Lust, it's kind of a powerful combo. Triple the amount that Bloody Lust will increase my damage by with each kill. In theory, if not practice. Which is something I'm really saying a lot these days. I blame this game. Actually, I don't blame this game. But it's still because of this game. I wouldn't say it's something to blame anything on. Aside from the fact that I just did say that, but that's not the point. Yeah, let's go this way. I think the super secret room should be to the right here. Hey, I got that right. Not the guess, but my left and right. It's not there though. Which might mean it's above the boss room there? There's a couple of other places it could be, but they're not likely. I really want to find it though, because it could well be full of... that was nearly death. Right, let's stand in the middle. Let's not quite stand in the middle because I don't want to take the goat's hoof. Oh, bugger it. Didn't really hit very well with that. Or that, but I'm still killing them. It's better than nothing, I guess. Gotcha. There we go. Yeah, so I don't really want to take the umbilical cord over polyphemus. Not worthwhile. Not polyphemus. That's not a trinket. Goat hoof. Not worthwhile. Umbilical cord is like the worst trinket. I'm pretty sure. While goat's hoof is all right. It's not great, but it's all right. Extra speed. I can't really scoff at it. Right, you can have some fire in your faces, Mr. Greedheads. Mr. Greedhead. Whatever. So final check for the super secret room should be there. Wow. Alright, that puts it in one of the less likely spots. Or next to the boss room, which will be horrible because it means we can't actually get in there. Could be next to the trap room as well, looking at it. But in that case, I don't need keys to get in there. So it looks like we've got 2 more rounds of Guess the Pill. Yeah, 2 more. So we'll start with the blue and white since I've got them in my hand. And I'm going to guess it tears up because it's quite important to me right now. And I'll be using them in 3, 2... Oh, don't forget to place your own bets in the comment section below. Using them in 3, 2, 1... Tears up! Nice! And this one, since we've now got tears up, I would have bet it was tears up again otherwise, I'm going to guess health up. No, full heal, that would be even better. And I'll be using them in 3... Just realised, some people might not understand quite how they're meant to bet in the comments section. Basically, pause it when I pick up the pills, type your bet, type what pills you're referring to, and leave that open until the end of the video when you can just post all of your bets en masse and see how right you got. I mean, you will have already seen the answers by then, but it's not the point. Just don't cheat and we'll all be happy. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, what was I guessing these were? Yeah, full heal. Using them in 3, 2, and 1. Balls of steel. Also good. I guess all that's left to do is fight this boss, whoever it might be, and it's the Husk. Okay, looks like our luck is turning, because the Husk is a great boss for me to get right now. Blue Candle lets me pierce through most of his summons, as does Polyphemus. He's not got too much health, and as I kill each of the spawns he gets, my damage goes up, making it even easier. By it, I mean the fight, of course. Of course, it would be a lot easier if I was actually aiming my shots reasonably well, or at all. But not even a blue heart damage so far. That Puta might change things, but I was aware of him, so I managed to not let him. And a health up and a blue heart are also great things to get, but neither are as good as this angel room with the relic. Lovely! Oh, yes, my luck is certainly turning. So with that setup, I'm pretty sure I can now afford to get into that trap room. Let's fly all the way back there. Shouldn't be too long, and I'll take a sip of my energy drink while we go. Just realised the super secret room could well be to the south of the secret room, which is frustrating because I would have checked there earlier if I had realised that. It is more likely than a lot of the other places I checked. Of course, we're flying, so we only take half a heart damage from trap rooms. I always forget that. But really didn't pay out. I guess all that's left to do now, then, is head down to the next floor and hope it's not an Necropolis. Although, I'm pretty powerful at the minute, so I should be able to handle a Necropolis. What am I still missing, though? I think my health's reasonable. I've got a good way of regenerating blue hearts, so that's fine. My damage is also pretty damn good now. My shot speed's rather low, but that's just because of polyphemus. That's to be expected. I've got one of the best spacebar items there is, so what am I missing? I've got flight, I've got plenty of speed, got reasonable range. I really can't think of anything that I'm missing. Trinket. I've got an appalling trinket. And I don't have the map, which would also be nice. Or any bombs. Could probably do with some bomb effects, but I don't particularly need them. No way, I've got homing bombs anyway. But I don't have any bombs. How lot of use that is. I'm going to use the Hermit. Primarily because it gets me so much closer to the bonus room. And although I can't afford the notched axe, I don't particularly want it anyway. Might come in handy because I don't have any bombs, but it shouldn't, in theory, if not practice. Okay, there's my bomb that I wanted, or at least one of them. And there's the X-ray goggles, which X-ray vision even, which means I don't need bombs anymore, except for like tinted rocks. Can't really think of anything else. I'll take the tarot card, seriously, and I'll take the health. So the Hermit will get me into the shop on the next floor, I suppose. Something, I guess. Always seems wrong that they can land on gaps. But I suppose I could just like dodge everything by standing on gaps otherwise. These guys are almost harder when you've got flight, because most of your usual dodge tactics stop working. But that's speculation more than anything else. Well, yeah, I've got to keep going left. There's no other direction to go in. Everything alright there, folks? Can you not reach me? Oh, too bad! You're just going to have to die anyway. Now this is a moment where I could use the D20. Although I suppose I could always get back in there if I need to, because I've got the X-ray vision. This is a nasty room for me right now. I'll be able to handle it alright, I'm sure. He says taking damage. Twice. At least I got a blue heart back. So, paid the cost. And I've not taken any red heart damage yet this floor, because I've still got all of my blue hearts. Well, not all of, but most of. And yeah, I did technically just skip that room. I couldn't be arsed with it at that moment. And I'll put my money in this trinket machine in the hopes of a better trinket. So yeah, I've still got my blue heart, so I've still got that devil room and angel room chance. I'd rather an angel room because of the lack of cost, but whatever. I'm not going to go back out that way. I'll go that way when I need to get to the boss, which isn't yet. Although I see no reason I shouldn't go just fight the boss. In fact, I could just go that way when I come back from the boss. There's nothing else I need to get on this floor. I'll go fight the boss. Nice guard Larry you've got there, but he's not going to stop me. Not me. Maybe a lesser man without Polyphemus or the blue candle, but not me. So, who's the boss? It is Gish. I'm happy with Gish, he's a spawner. Which means I can boost my damage as the fight goes on. He's relatively slow, just like Monstro 2, and his attacks are easier to dodge than those of Monstro 2. The guys he spawns aren't too pleasant, but they're not exactly the worst of enemies. And I should have saved that blue candle for... Damn it, I wasn't sure where he was going to land there. Yeah, I should have saved that blue candle a moment longer, just so I could have gotten his spawns alongside it. I could have been handling this entire fight better, to be honest, but I'm alright. I've not lost any red hearts yet. Yeah, that was a good blue candle hit. It does work better at a long distance, because it's best to like get them right at the end when it's slowing down. It gets them for longer that way. And it's gotten me little gish, which will slow them down, slow the enemies down. And as well... I must have tapped E there. I didn't mean to. And it's got me this, scapula. I guess it's something. Not really something I need, but it's something. I doubt I'm going to be getting down to, half a red heart at any point. But I may. And if that happens, it's nice to have scapula. Oh, fuck's sake. You know what? Screw that room. Don't need that hassle. Let's head this way then. And slice through this room. Thanks to my lovely polyphemus. Right, how might I want to do this extra efficiently? Well, if I were to get them to jump onto the spikes, it would be helpful. Just like that. Lovely. I think I handled that one alright. And yeah, I've got enough keys. Give me a key back anyway, and a ton of money. Oh, that's a lot of money. I might feed that into the trinket machine, in the hopes of a better trinket. Now, what I'm going to do in here, you should all know my tactic for these rooms by this point. Teleport out. If I find any blue bricks, I will bother with the notched axe, just to get that one blue brick. And hopefully whatever might come with it. I mean, I've got the money for it, so why not? But I think there's only one room left on this floor, so I doubt I'm going to come across blue bricks. Yeah. Oh no, there's another one. Oh wait, no, that's the, yeah, sacrifice room. Have some candle. Oh, didn't finish him. That did, though. Health increase, no reason not to take it. I was like, maybe I should re-roll that for a moment, and I realised not Isaac. That might have come out garbled through the, chuckle. But oh well, I'm sure you can figure out what I was saying. Why am I going this way? There's nothing this way I want. There were no blue bricks. I don't need the notched axe. So let's just go feed my money into this lovely trinket machine. I should probably stop by 7 coins, just so I can get any items that I might want on the next floor. I'll take the devil. I'm good for the heart for the moment. I'm happy with the speed. If you could give me cancer, that would be lovely. Still feels weird to say that. I mean, my granddad died of cancer, so it feels just that extra bit wrong. I'm sure lots of people out there know people that have died from cancer, so it probably feels extra wrong to them as well. I'm just saying. Anyway, on a lighter note, let's head downstairs and drink my energy drink. Well, I say let's, you guys aren't going to drink my energy drink. Okay, we've got both Curse of Darkness and Necropolis. Damn. Right, let's get my head in gear to map this out as I go. So we're starting left from the spawn room. Ah, missed. I expected him to keep coming towards me, but he did not. It is sometimes a little awkward firing blue candle when you mean to, but oh well. I don't need to map this out so much, to be honest, because there is no chance of me not getting the secret room, since I've got the compass. Not compass. X-ray specs. Sorry, I was just trying very hard not to get hit by greed there. I shouldn't really need to try that hard anymore, but greed always somehow manages to mess me up. So, I don't need my coins for anything else. May as well give them to this lovely beggar here. And hope he gives me plenty of bombs and hearts and blue hearts and tarot cards and pills and other nice things. Cheers, mate. Absolutely useless to me. So I'm still on the route to the left of the spawn. Got hit by Chub there, but oh well. Only a blue heart lost. It's nothing I can't recover. Lovely. Pop that and come in here. What have we got? Some money. And what have we got in the I believe this is a boss trap room, but that's really quite crap. I don't want that at all. So let's move on. Let's keep heading left. Well, it looks like we're about to have to stop heading left. But oh well. Oh no, I thought that was going to come down a little lower, but it didn't. Did I just take damage from walking into the statues? I didn't even realise you could take damage that way. Yep, they've blown up my cover, but that's fine. I like that they don't shoot while you're behind cover. Even though they can blow it up or arc over it or whatever. Of course, by they I mean the green ones, in case you hadn't figured it out for yourself. I'm sure you could, though. So that room didn't go too well. At all. But at least I didn't lose any red hearts. Yeah, let's go down first, and then we'll come back and go up. Okay, I really need to not take blue heart damage if I want a chance of a devil room after mum, or an angel room. Either's good. And I'll put some money in here, since the beggar gave me the ladder and left so hastily. I guess he was worried I was going to blow him up for the devil room chance, which I probably would have if I knew he was going to give me the ladder. Normally, I'm alright with a ladder. Normally, I'm not flying. Please pay out. No, not red hearts, I can't pick that up. Blue hearts, bombs, keys, tarot cards, pills, all good. Heck, I'd even take coins. At least it would give me more chances to get some good payout. Okay, that's a blue heart. That's what we wanted. Any more for me? Any more for any more? No, you're just going to blow up then. Fine. Moving on. I'm glad that happened, to be honest, because now we can instead put my money in here. And I really shouldn't play that while I'm fighting, because... Oh, apparently not actually, but sometimes some of the machines will make you pause for a moment when they fail to pay out. But I suppose a fortune teller pays out with fortunes, so... it doesn't count as nothing. Flat penny gives me more keys when I pick up coins. I've got plenty of keys for the rest of the game, so I'll stick with what I've got. I do think for myself, thank you very much. I'm very awake. I'm recording something, so I know I'm awake. Stephen lives. Yes, I've met him. Nice fellow. Useful homing tears. Unless he's your enemy, and then it's not useful. And quite annoying, to be honest. Tammy's head. Well, obviously we're not going to take that when we've got the blue candle. But at least it's out of the item pool now. Something, I suppose. Constellation prize. Like the stars in the skies. No, wait, that's constellation. Never mind. Another blue heart is nice to get. It keeps us alive a little bit longer. Keeps us undamaged for a little bit longer. Let's blow up these fires. I'm not sure why I didn't while I was here before. And I was only going through that room to cut the corner. Ended up taking longer, because there were other things I wanted to do in there. Have we been down here? Oh yeah, this was shop. So you can't tell anymore because of the curse of darkness. Now this was the spawn room, so I'll go up first and then I'll go to the right. And I'll take that chest. Triple coin. They'll be going into the trinket machine. Or the arcade, perhaps, since it is there now. Although, I'd like opportunities to play the blood bank, but I'm not sure if it affects your devil room chance. I might blow up the shell game for the same sort of reason, devil room chance, because it counts as a beggar. And we've got some new pills here as well, so that's nice. Place your bets as to what they might be in the comment section below. I'm going to guess friends till the end, because it's nicely useless. And I'll be using them in 3, 2, 1. Pill! Range up. That's not bad at all, actually. Not when I've got polyphemus. So what have we got in here? Machines, machines, and machines. Interesting. I think I am actually going to use this a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hate it when I do that, just hit a key by accident. It's never what I intend to do. Now, I'm sure there's a few other hearts lying about the floor, and I might pick them up when the time comes. But the time has not yet come. I don't really need the money from that thing, I was just doing it because it was convenient. I will, however, count the other hearts on the floor before I go back in there. I'm not going to play that. I don't need to. This is what I was looking for, and it's 10 bombs, which I may as well take. It's 10 bombs, but I don't particularly need. They are homing bombs, and I do have the ability to save all of my bombs for use in combat. So I suppose that's something. Oh, screw you, you green fly thing. More like a mosquito, to be honest. You green flying mosquito! Okay, we've got a eternal heart in there. So I'll remember to come back to that. Did I go to the right yet? Yeah, that was to the right. So what's left to do on this floor? Just the arcade, is it? The arcade and the boss. So how many hearts did I leave over here? Sorry about this, folks. I know we've just been in here, but yeah. So half. Actually, I'll count it in uses of the machine. So 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to get the D6 on this floor by any chance, so I may as well just take that to get it out of the way. 3. So far is my count. Can I get back out by that door? I'm just going to try it, just in case. Yeah, it looks like I can. Screw you, chub. Now if I go back in, I should have just done that and picked up the strength card that way. But oh well. So I'm still up to 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that it? 6 uses on machine is pretty healthy. 7. 7. Alright. Now I'm just going to put my coins that I've got now into this machine in the hopes of some good trinket payout. Cancer! Oh, the moon. What? Oh, actually, that is a useful card right now. I was about to mock it, because, you know, I can get into the secret rooms for free anyway. But, with the mum fight right there, it's going to be nice to have a way back out. What have we got there? 2 of spades, doubles our keys. I don't believe I'm likely to get... Actually, I might get some more keys from the arcade. Oh, that's a trinket I like. The safety cap. Makes pills more likely to appear. So I think I'll stick with that one. And the money that I get from the arcade is now going to go back into the arcade. Oh, there's some pills. Lovely. What have we got? Have we found them before? Yes, we have. and they are bad gas. So let's just forget about them. And we'll take the 2 of spades all the way up to the, whatchamacallit, arcade, where we can use the temperance machine 7 times, and then spend all of that money in the shell game and the slot machine. In fact, before I do that, okay, still 7 times. More bad gas pills as well, but oh well. So it's definitely 7. Definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yet, I realise that last bump into the thingy was pointless. And screw you, Fly, for hitting me. And is that seriously all the money I got from that? That's disappointing. Well, let's hope some of these pay out some hearts, I guess. Yes, just like that, and that's also nice. So is that. Lovely. And that. I've actually made a profit off of these machines. It's a rarity. I mean, it happens, but it's a rarity. Unless you're playing as Kane, who has the luck bonus and is ridiculous. Ooh, and an orbital. Wonderful. This is going better than many arcades. Let's drop to heart. Which means I can get 2 more uses out of that temperance machine. And another 3 uses there. So, 1, 2, give me some more hearts, 3, 4, oh well, blood bag, wonderful, HP up, speed up. What else could we want? That's kind of the whole point of using the temperance machines anyway, other than getting money for it. I mean, the money is why I was using it. But it's not the point. The point is the blood bag. And I'm going to take 5 coins down with me in the hopes of an arcade. So, unless you pay out, no. Great. See this thing? It's delicious and it's called a bomb. Didn't that taste good? I suppose I'm not going to get any more keys on this floor now. So let's get that used up. And make our way to the mum fight. I should remember to pick up a good tarot card on my way in. I suppose it's now pointless to take the, whatchamacallit, moon card in there, because there's no reason to teleport out when I'm done. Other than to pick up one of the other tarot cards, I guess, but I'm going to stick with the safety cap, thank you. And the devil is a nice choice of tarot card for this fight. So let's use it as we go in, dodge that first foot, and fire the eye. Ugh, I always walk into that hand. Should get more used to that, really. You know, get into the practice of staying out of the front of the doors. And maybe killing these enemies a little bit better. Get my damage up, lovely. You can have some fire, thank you very much. Alright, this is more like it. I'm getting into the swing of this fight now. Which I shouldn't really need to. I've done the mum fight too many times before to need to get into the swing. Okay, still not taking red heart damage. And I'd like it to stay that way, so please die shooty things. Before one of you hits me. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Wonderful. You can have some fire. Ooh, da bub. There's a meathead over there as well. I'm not happy about that. Oh, damn it! Red heart damage. Bye bye, Devil Room. Have some fire, please. Ah, that stupid meathead. Really annoying enemies. Sorry about the silence. Just trying not to get hit many more times because this is ridiculously bad man fight. Didn't even drop any hearts. Could do with teleporting out, really. Oh well. Mum's underwear, range up, I suppose. It's okay. Can now shoot across the room, so something, I guess. And let's head on down with a sip of my energy drink. Ah, caffeine. Oh, wonderful. And that's certainly a crash. With a box of poop on the screen. Come on. I guess all there is to do for the moment is wait around and listen to the birds sing. And to be honest, cycle my recording, because when it comes back the sound is going to be ridiculous. And, you know, you don't want to wait through all of this. Alright. Oh, lovely. Super secret room right there at the start. And that's sort of what I wanted from it. Well, that is what I wanted from it. I wouldn't have specifically asked for the secret room next to it, but that's also good, I guess. So what do we want to find on this floor? Just the boss, to be honest, because there's nothing else on this floor. And the sooner we make it to that boss, the sooner I'm not being massacred by the much tougher enemies on this floor. Got lots of bombs, and that's nice, I guess. So was that. Of course, I've got no idea which route leads to the boss fight quicker. And I'm going to blow up all of these, because I can. Well, I probably can't blow up all of them. Best part of, though. Oh. Oh, really? Don't normally get those guys on this floor. Let's kill the brainy majiggers first. And then figure out how we're going to handle him. Can we just do that? Apparently not. I suppose he can fly, can't he? So what if we instead did that? That works. Got me a blue heart as well. And a key, which I'm not going to need at any point unless I come across some golden chests. Guppy's tail would be nice at this point. Or, you know, the Polaroid. Not that I've actually unlocked it yet. What else do I need? Perhaps a better trinket, although I suppose the Polaroid would count in that. Perhaps some more damage, although the polyphemus seems to handle that pretty nicely. And for what it doesn't, the blue candle does. Poorly timed there, but oh well. Ugh. Sorry about my focus level, folks. I just hate these masks. Like many other enemies. Although I suppose everyone hates the masks, it's kind of the toughest normal difficulty enemy in the game. It's not even a normal difficulty one, to be honest. It's a Wrath of the Lamb one, which makes it generally harder, as a rule. To be honest, it's the one that proves the rule. It's the hardest enemy in the game, other than bosses. Or champions. Maybe those lasers, but not really. By the lasers, I mean the laser eyes. How am I going to do this without getting too hit? Normally, that's how. I shouldn't be trying to get all clever on them. A lot of people forget that you can actually hit the ground for a moment after they disappear. Like, hit the ground where they were. Just for a moment, mind, so it does make them a little tougher. I'm focusing far more than I should be needing to on this floor, and I really didn't need to go that direction at all. You know where I do need to go, though? Back through here. It's nice to have this available to me, especially on this floor. If I lose this blue heart, I'll go into that trap room, because I've just realised that I can do it and then get my health back quite easily. If I don't lose this blue heart, even better. I'll take the bad gas pills, because I've got nothing else to take. Seriously, you should be dead. I should have more damage. I keep expecting that I have more damage than I actually have. And that's probably because by the end of each room I do have more damage than I start the next one with. I suppose that's what makes Samson so tricky to play. That little disorientation factor you get from him. And of course, as promised, I've lost that blue heart, so let's head in here and see what we've got. Lose myself a heart on the way out, but I don't particularly care. I've lost so many hearts on this floor anyway. It's not like I'm going to get a devil room. So at this point, let's just head straight towards the boss and hopefully kill him quite easily. It's a chest. An enemy dropped a chest. And if I remember correctly, those are some good pills. I may remember incorrectly. Oh, they're some mostly useless right now pills. Still, it's better than now. That's it, you spit at me. No, you don't? Okay, that's even better then. And you can have some fire. No. Stop, Dod. Oh, I always forget that they do that. At least I've got some healing available. And it's better than nothing. And I'm talking needlessly fast. Although I suppose I probably have been for most of the video. Apparently I do it very often in these recordings. I don't really see it as a bad thing. The faster I talk, the more I can say, the more I can say. I forgot that on the previous floor or whenever it was. A few floors ago now, to be honest. I forgot to pick up one of them. And you've probably been shouting at me for it, so I'm very sorry. Not much else I can say. I'll make sure I fight the boss before I pick that one up though, because it's quite late in the game. I'm very likely to lose it if I don't wait. I'm surprised that this run's going so well. I'm not going to take Pinky Eye because I've got the common cold. I don't need it. Yeah, I'm surprised this run's going so well considering it's Samson, and as much as I like him, I mean, I'm sure you all remember how long it took me to get even this far as Samson. You know, those of you that watched it. Those of you that didn't obviously won't remember. Of course he does that. Okay, this isn't exactly my favourite of bosses, because that's going to happen a few times. I can get in there though, that's nice. Ah, you dodgy bugger. At least he's spawning stuff now, so that's actually of an advantage to me if I don't keep walking into the peepers. That's it, you kill your own dudes. Oh no, he didn't. I thought he did there. It's just because he went black, I guess. Blended in with the explosion marks. How did I not take damage the first time I went into that? Seriously? What am I doing? What am I doing? These... I'm normally a lot better at the bloat than this. I'm sure you've noticed. I don't know why I'm struggling with him so much today. Might be because I'm a fire rate. It's a little tough to hit him as often as I'd like to. So yeah, I'll blame it on Polyphemus. And if you don't like that, too bad. Complain about it in the comment section below. That's what it's there for. Honest. I don't mind. Complain about whatever you like in the comments below, to be honest. Complain about hunger and suffering and war and terrorists and everything. Complain at me about it like it's my fault in the comment section below. It would actually be helpful. Heck, start an argument about whatever you like in the comment section below for all I care, as long as I get the comments. I'm taking the magician over this way and probably using it over this way somewhere. But I'm not sure. I might want to save it for Mum's heart. Or even Isaac. I may as well go into that side of the floor. Okay, I don't like those guys, but at least I know that I can deal with this one better than I could deal with the flying one before. They always make me feel like I shouldn't fire anything. Oh, bad mic, no popping. I've told you all for that before. Yeah, they always make me feel like I shouldn't fire anything, because then they'll fire at me. But if I'm clever about it, they won't. I just feel like it. So, that's that floor done. Let's head on down and drink my drink. And yeah, I'll leave the safety cap there and both of those bad gas pills, because I'm taking on the magician and Mum's pearl for the extra blue hearts. Alright. Penultimate floor. It's not our final floor anymore. Used to be, but not anymore. Well, I guess down then left would be my current route of choice. Oh, this is cruel. I've got no way of beating him whatsoever. I'm just going to stand next to him for a while. Wait, hang on. Is that attack fly not actually doing anything? What was the point in having it then? Fine, let's do this. That was the wrong button to maneuver him into it, but... I hate myself right now. I'm sure you all have had your own moments of that on this game. Okay, that's greed in there, so I don't really want to go in there. How do I know it's greed? Look at the mini-map and you'll know yourself. For those of you that haven't ever played this game or seen it before, top left. I guess we need to go round. Hang on, with the X-ray specs, can I just slip back out in another direction? Indeed I can, but greed's blocking the doorway. Excuse me. Well, this isn't a fight that should cause me any problems. Lovely. And you can just have a couple of tears in your face now. Just drop me some pills that I haven't picked up before. So, probably the last time in this run that we're going to get to play. Guess the pills. Place your own bets in the comment section below as to what these pills might do. I'm going to guess. Ooh-ba-dub-ba-dub. What haven't I gotten yet? Full heal. I'm going to guess full heal. I'll be using them in 3, 2, 1, go. Bomb's a key? What do I need 23 keys for? 23 bombs I could have used quite well for the fight with Isaac. Or Satan, because I might go that direction, but I think the fight with Satan is harder than the one with Isaac. My opinion, anyway. I forgot that they could fly for a minute there. They're a little fast as well. I really don't like those wormy things. So I would really quite like to find some healing now. Might be nice. I did do that room particularly poorly after all. Have a go at me in the comment section for it. That's what it's there for. I suppose I will. I didn't think. I just assumed that the spikes weren't going to hurt me, but gives me a use for that key and speed up. I suppose. Hit me now, Greed. Bring it. I'm just fighting him in the hopes that he drops some health to pay me back for what he took from me, but I should have realised much sooner that he's Greed. He doesn't drop health as a rule. However, if I'm not mistaken, I can do this for free because of my scapula. And oh well. Yeah, I can. So I can just slip through here as well because of scapula. And it wasn't really worthwhile. Ah, da bub bub. No, you don't. Just really trying quite hard not to take any more damage because I can't afford to. I've got half a heart left, not including the blue. So I want to protect the blue for as long as I can more than anything else. Come on, guys. Drop me some health, please. Blue pills. Unknown. I haven't gotten these before, so I'm going to guess at Bad Trip, which would make them in this case full health, if I'm not mistaken. Place your own bets in the comment section below. That's what it's there for, and I'll be using them in 3, 2, 1. That was too quick, sorry. 3, 2, 1. There. Telepills! Oh, seriously? I'm miles away now. I'm just going to slip in here quickly. That's not really what I wanted it to be. Seriously? You're going to dodge? Since when do you dodge, Chub? Since when? Alright. Come at me, Chub, bro. Come at me. I dare ya. Yeah. Let's kill these guys. Get the damage boost from it. Not that I need it at this point. Would you please die now? You maggoty maggots. There we go. Ah, finally a bit of healing. Oh, there's a blue heart there as well. Wonderful. That brings me onto the profit at least a little bit. Keys and bombs. Don't really need that many keys, as I keep telling you, you silly game. Let's drop the bomb there, though. And move out of the way before it hurts me. Okay, no blue hearts from any of that. Well, that was a terrible use of blue candle and the blue heart. At least I got paid back. Okay, let's just stand here while they shoot. They are kind of slow as enemies go. And getting them with the blue candle is particularly nice on these guys. Especially when it bounces against the wall and back into them. Let's get him killed first, and then we can fire them up. And fire them up. I shouldn't really have gone this way. I could have just dipped back through the secret room while I had at least some health. I've ended up exploring most of this floor now. Should I go this way? Should I just blow things up? Let's blow up some of these red blocks and hope for some blue hearts out of them. I mean, I have got Mum's Pearl at least. Makes them more common. But I'm still not seeing any. And this recording is well over an hour now. I think it's about an hour and a quarter. So I really should just move on. However, it looks like on the mini-map there's a heart in here. Oh yeah, of course, it's that thing. You know what? I can't get back out of the Mum's Heart fight afterwards anyway, so if I'm going to lose that, I'm going to lose that either way. And at least it gives me one more hit available. As in hit against me, not hit on Mum. So let's go and fight Mum's Heart now, I guess. It's not like I've got much choice in the matter. Remember to go around the spikes that time. Suppose I should blow up these red bricks while I can. Of course, I'm not going to go for each individual one. I don't have enough bombs to bother with that. So, fingers crossed, and in we go. Okay, lasers are, of course, our first problem. But, thanks to the Magician card, we solved that reasonably easily. Fire, thank you. Oh, fuck's sake. Still hate these things. I'm sure I could deal with them a lot more easily if I was more focused. Monster is such a tough boss at this point. I'm never going to be able to beat him. You know what, that sarcasm is completely unwarranted. I'm sorry for that. Okay, Larry's not a problem either. Things are going to get tougher soon though. In fact, Larry's quite nice to fight in this fight, because my damage goes up with each kill, doesn't it? Come and charge me, folks. Come on. Seriously? That hit her? Wait, can I do something like that? Or that? Or that? How the hell did I... What? Okay, Duke of Flies. I'm actually going to ignore for a minute, get those flies spawned, and then I can use them to boost my damage. Wonderful. I'm probably maxed out by this point, but that's alright. I actually won that fight, only taking a single hit and recovering all of my health after we're done. What? Okay, I've not beaten Satan as Samson yet, but neither have I beaten Isaac as Samson. So, I guess I'm going to go on for the Isaac fight. And I managed to seal that heart up. Wow. Chuffed with myself. Despite my performance on the rest of that floor. Oh, that did not go well. Ah! No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Ah, for fuck's sake. One of them, much easier to deal with. I mean, two, not so much, but one much easier. Gonna take a sip of my energy drink before I move into the next room, because I'm nervous. Delicious. Okay. I mean, I'll put all my money in here, but it looks like this is a dead end, so I might have to go back and take the down route to get to that Isaac fight. Which, if this thing doesn't pay out with a ton of hearts, I'm sure to lose. Might be worth exploring the rest of the floor first, hoping for some secret rooms. Did I find them on the previous? I found the secret, but not the super secret. Super secret might have been full of heart. No, the super secret had a eternal heart. Ignore me. Right. Please pay out. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Pick it up, thank you. Money is not what I'm looking for. Nor is that, which is nothing, so yeah, it wouldn't be. Just give me some bloody health, maybe some bombs. Bombs would be good, because they're useful for the Isaac fight. Although I don't think my bombs are particularly powerful. And I suppose I've already got some quite hefty slow fire attacks as it is, which are kind of what you want for fighting Isaac, since he hits you he attacks you every time you hit. So Polyphemus is alright. Blue candle will make him spawn a few shots, but it'll also destroy those shots at the same time. May as well take this range up. Can already go right the way across the room, so I wonder how far I can fire diagonally. I can hit the wall on a diagonal shot. I don't think that I could potentially get any more range, or at least if I did, I wouldn't have use of it until Rebirth. Can't wait for Rebirth to come out, by the way. I mean, I'm sure that's rather obvious, as I am a Binding of Isaac player, but, you know, I'm pretty sure it's not too long anymore, based on the dev blog. It's starting to look really very complete. Tears up! Been hoping for some more of them for a while. I am now firing about a millisecond faster than my gish. I suppose I can hope for more. These gishes, on the other hand, are probably firing faster than me. Well, best gishes to you. That was terrible. And then again, which of my puns aren't terrible? And this is not a room I want to be in at all, but at least they're nearly dead already. Wow. I'm not quite sure how that happened, to be honest, because they seemed to be nearly dead before I even attacked. Oh, fuck's sake. After all of that, hit by a spider. Not happy. Oh well, moving on. Let's go and find this boss fight. So I'm probably going to be quiet for the majority of this floor, because it's a tough floor. Excuse me. I don't want that. Alright, if you all group up over there, wonderful. Please, kill them. There we go, that's more like it. If I could just hit you, thank you. And that's given me a blue heart, which I suppose compensates for the amount of damage I've taken. I like that he blows himself up in this format. It's interesting, at least. That's going to be annoying, though. Ah, troll ones as well. It's unfortunate. Screw this. Health? No? Alright then. A nice useless thing. And one more room to go. Some pink widows. Probably the easiest version of the widow. Half health, double speed, and weaker spawns. Practically killed themselves. A whole heart of healing? Wow, that's going to get me through this fight so well. Oh, got to fight against Isaac on 2 hearts. Well, I'm probably going to die in this next room. But, just in case I don't, let's have a check at my pickups so far on this run. Because I'll probably forget to after the fight. New items, I think it was just the D20 right back at the start. I'll put that on the list, although spacebar items don't normally go on the list. And aside from that, best combo. Tis a good question. Scapular and relic work quite nicely together, I suppose. Bloody Lust and Polyphemus would be my best combo, to be honest, because I didn't really get much in the way of combos. And I think that's about all there is to mention on that. So, let's go fight Isaac and probably die. So try not to poison him too much, because that's actually going to cause me issues. Still at phase 1 and I'm already down to 1 heart left. This isn't going to be a win, I'm sure. Surprised none of that hit. Well, hey! I'm dead! Told you it was coming. Alright, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this so close to successful run, and I will see you all next time for another random run. Don't forget I've got my, Prestel's Was Hack run coming out later today, and I'll see you all for that. Hopefully. Bye!